Welcome back to Everyman EDC. In today's video, we're going to be talking about this knife, the CRKT Pilar. Now, this is a knife that is definitely on the budget end of knives, and it is one that I absolutely love. The only thing I will say about this knife that I don't like, and I'll start with it, is the steel on it, and that is because it is my low-end budget steel, basically the lowest I'll go on steel, and that is 8CR13 MOV. Now, it is a budget steel, and for a budget steel, it is okay. This is nothing that you're going to be super excited about if you love good steel. That is not this at all. But that being said, there are a few sprint runs out there that came with better steel. You might still be able to find them on the secondary market. I'm hoping somebody will bring them out again, and one that I can pick up, because all I have is this budget level Pilar. Now, this is a design by a knife maker from Denmark named Voxnes. Now, Voxnes has a lot of similar designs. He works with Fox Knives rather, a number of other Italian companies that he has designed with. And with this CRKT collaboration he did, this knife is absolutely fantastic. Ergonomics on it are great. You know, when you're talking about a choil up on the blade, this is done right. Making sure you can get your whole finger in there. You're not worried about cutting. It has enough room for you. You can really choke up and use powerful strokes when cutting with this knife. I love the sheep's foot blade. I think that is absolutely fantastic. You can even see on the back end of the blade, it actually curves up, which is just great for your thumb, even to be able to kind of really dig into there. As far as lockup, this does lock up at about 50%, which to me is fantastic. No problem there. It is a stainless steel frame lock. If we take a look at the pocket clip, I don't necessarily love the pocket clip on here. I wish it sat a little bit higher, because if you look at it, you can see a lot of that pocket clip is, or a lot of the knife rather, is going to be sitting outside your pocket, easy for somebody to see. I don't always want people to know I'm carrying a knife. It does have 2 lanyard holes on there, so if you want to add a lanyard, you can. There is a back spacer about a third of the way up the back of the knife, and then open design after that. That back spacer, again, this is not a high-end knife, but the quality of alignment is not necessarily great right there. I can definitely see some improvement that could be made there. Now, there are an awful lot of aftermarket parts for this. You can find other aftermarket scales that you could put on this, or back spacers. If you are looking for a budget knife, something to get you started in the hobby, this is definitely one that I highly recommend. I would not hesitate. I would go buy this pretty much as soon as you get off here. Even I'll leave a link down below. You can go ahead, you can click this. Looking for your first knife, this is going to be one you're going to be very happy with. It is definitely a solid budget knife. This knife does weigh a little bit. Because of the thickness of the handle and the steel construction, it definitely has some weight to it. But I don't think the weight is too bad. I actually think it makes you, almost gives you a little more confidence in the knife. It gives you this idea of that it's secure, you're going to be able to use it and abuse it. And I think you'll be really happy with that weight. It is a little heavier than some knives, but I don't think you'll be complaining about it. If you appreciated this review and found it helpful, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and come back and watch some more videos.